You
Mhm.
ever notice, like, I know with myself, in our marriage, like I talked about earlier, I came into our marriage struggling with pornography,
Mhm.
and I hid that for a while, you know,
Mhm. Mhm.
and I would confess it to the Lord. I would
Mhm.
be like, "Oh man, I'm struggling with this." Like
Mhm.
I would go and pray. Um, but there was something that changed when I didn't stop there. When I actually went to my pastors, when I went to my wife, which is
Mhm.
an unpopular thing,
Yeah.
but I believe it's necessary in marriage.
Mhm.
Um,
And it's hard. I mean, we'll go into it, but a wife needs to be there for her husband in that too, because when you're not seeing it as a oh goodness, Pastor Troy said this to me, and it'll never ever leave my mind. He said it was not a, which is what women view. It's not a your husband problem. It's a you problem. Like y'all are together, so y'all have to figure out how to fight this together. And so, with somebody who's dealt with sin like that, I was able to turn it around and not be so selfish, which took a minute. But to be like, okay, how could I help my husband? Because I just don't want him to deal with this anymore. It has nothing to do really with me. It's that the devil, he just desires to take him out. Not necessarily that you weren't giving into those kind of things, but it was like when you really were like, I really want to get this handled and get it dealt with, it was like, okay, like we have to do this together. And, there's that open line of communication. And it's so freeing to have it to where like I know, and I don't know many people that can say this, I know everything about you in every way, which is crazy because of the
there's no secrets
there's no secrets with any of it,
anymore.
like nothing,
No.
nothing. And that's what radical transparency can bring to your marriage. But you don't even want to
Well,
fight through all the devils that
and
are
that
there
that and
until
that should be the baseline, because like what you talked about, it's not a
Mhm.
me issue, it's a us issue.